All right, here we go again. Family, we finally made it back to the park. Started off down there. We're back in the woods. Family time. Like I said, Cookville's got all kinds of places that you never even thought of.
Hear me?
What, honey?
You had to climb over that big stick.
Oh, did you jump over that big stick? Look at that big old thing. Which one jumped over it? Kason. Chicken Wong. Did you jump over it? Tatterbug. Tatterbug. Anyway, like I was telling you guys before, Cookville is a great place to raise your kids. It's one of the places that's got lesser I'm not going to say there ain't drugs here. I wish they wiped methamphetamines off the earth and opiates. But this is a better place to live for your kids to grow up because there's not that many drug dealers here. It's not like Nashville. You're driving down Nashville and might have a little marijuana here. That's about it. You know, a little pot. But you ain't going to have nothing else other than that. You ain't going to have people running up to your cars trying to stop you like they do in Nashville.
Trying to wash your windows with a dirty rag.
Then trying to sell you some heroin on the side.
Yeah.
I love Cookville. There's some, you know what? We ought to go through Cookville and show every little thing it's got. You know what?
I'm a contributor on Google Maps.
I know, but we go to all the parks too.
I'm a contributor on Google Maps, honey. Anytime we go anywhere, it asks me all kinds of questions about it. Any store.
Look, my kids up there. They're going.
Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Let them go. They're good. Now we're coming to a part where we're going to cross. Now, this is a trail for everybody at a park. I was going to bring my metal detector, but we're working too, and we got this little break, so we thought we'd take the kids through here. Ain't that right, baby? How long's our break?
35 minutes.
You mean till our phone goes off?
Yeah.
That's pretty much. Look at that. You got to go across. How you going across, guys? Look, I'm going to walk the stick. Daddy's walking the stick. Oh, Daddy broke the stick.
Don't get wet. Don't get your shoes wet.
Check that out. Man, that metal detector would work awesome right through here. I'm bringing that metal detector right there. I'm telling what people's lives they're here. Metal detecting time. If I wasn't working right now, I'd be here right now metal detecting. Of course, I'd probably find a bunch of stuff like those beer cans right there I can see. Like me and my wife, when we smoke a cigarette, we don't even throw it down the ground. I can reach in my pocket right now and bet you I can pull a cigarette butt. Actually, I could probably reach in my back pocket. Look how cool that is. Somebody's been down here and sawed the trees. You can see that. Somebody's used a saw to it. Okay, let's get on across here.
You want this?
Yeah, here, let me have it. Thank you, baby.
Ain't this where Bo lived?
No, Bo lived the next one up right behind the church. He's staying in the woods. Oh, did you fall down, little man? You okay?
Okay, dust it off.
This is the great outdoors. I'm telling you, Cookville is the best place to raise your kids. Number one, you don't have drug dealers running up to you.
Let me kiss it. He said,
You don't have
no.
drug dealers running up to you every 5 minutes saying, every stop sign you stop at. I do have my radar detector.
Holy foley.
28 Alpha Mike 1124 AM 1124 D Road Southwood Lane.
It tells us everything police are doing, who they're pulling over. Hey, and if anybody wants to download that app, they can download it. I downloaded it right from my phone. While I'm YouTubing right now, I'm listening to a radar detector too. Off the same phone I'm
Scanner radio.
Go to Scanner Radio and download that.
That's what it's called, Scanner radio.
Scanner Radio. I'm still working right now while I'm YouTubing, and I've got a scanner going. I got 3 apps going at one time on my phone. They don't interrupt one app with another app. Don't interrupt it. I about lost my throat. But Cookville's got so many different sites. These are the great outdoors Cookville. The best place to raise your kids. All good schools, the best school for your kid to go to. And
yeah, there's not as many kids, and there's more
like
teachers.
I was born in a small town, Livingston. I'm from Hillham. My wife's from Texas, but I lived in Knoxville for like 10 years, and my wife lived in Texas.
No,
I know how the big cities are.
I'm from here. I just was born in Texas.
Yeah, but I was born in Livingston, Hillham. And the way the big cities are, man, you pull up at a red light, stop sign or something, man, they come running up to you. I lived in Knoxville forever, man. And they just come running up to you trying to sell you dope. Come right up to your car window. You can have your whole family in the car.
On bicycles.
Yeah. And Cookville's not like that at all, man. There ain't no, if you're going to get anything for anybody, it's going to be a wave. Or if you're walking down the road, they might try to stop and pick you up and give you a ride. Cookville is a great place to live, and so is Allgood. Police are not that bad here. If you're not doing anything wrong, you ain't got anything to worry about.
As long as you stay out of the system, you're good.
Yeah, you stay out of the system, you're good. Once you get in the system, you're kind of screwed, but just make your payments, you're good. But as long as you ain't doing nothing wrong, if you live here in this city, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You've got it made, man.
Are you getting tired?
Police do their jobs around here. There's a couple of,
tired?
we got a couple of police on the police force. They're buttholes, but what force don't have that? You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, they're like the police and Allgood. We got one, I think we might have two buttholes. Two butthole police officers and Allgood. But like the other day, I was at the fairgrounds and one stopped me and asked me how I was doing and everything. And I know him. I'm not going to call him out on YouTube or anything, but he's really nice. And they're just nice, you know what I mean? The police, every department's got those shitty ass police officers. But here, a lot of them's older and they've been in the force for a while, you know what I mean? And they're not going to treat you like crap. Because a lot of their families going through the same crap you're going through. Putnam County's just a good place to live. And the police ain't that bad. There's probably, in the whole Putnam County, there's probably 10 bad police officers. Other than that, man, police officers are just trying to get paid like we are. Trying to keep the streets clean. I'm glad they are keeping the streets clean because I got 5 kids. I don't want any of my kids getting on drugs. Especially a damn dumb mess, man. I wish I'd wipe that shit out. Look at this. This is the great outdoors right here. Beautiful.
I honest to God wish they'd bust every meth dealer in Cookville.
That makes 2 of us, baby. How many friends do we have, honey? Because of meth. We have absolutely no friends. All our friends. I think we done meth one time back when we was 20 years old. We got hooked on it for a year. And we ain't touched that stuff. Now I'm 37, she's going on 36. And I wish they would just get rid of that crap, man. And the pills. I don't have to worry about that baby getting on it, my little tater bug, or my little chicken getting around the tree. He's leading the pack. He's always got to lead. So he thinks he's alpha male. And I don't want my Nikolai to get on it. Oh, digging up his booty. No, Bo stayed behind the church where Judge Hudson went. No, it's on. He was way on up there in the woods. And he was one of my friends, Bo. He used to sleep in the woods way up in here. In a tent. That's not my phone, that's dispatch phone. You can listen to county police in there. Somebody hurt their foot earlier. They're pulling people over like crazy today. But the thing is about my friend Bo, he was living up there in the woods and I had my own place, and if he wouldn't have been on drugs, he could have stayed there. It's like if you go on my YouTube video, you'll see my friend Carl Reeves where I take the stink bomb and busted on him. The reason I done that to him is because right here's where Bo lived. My friend Bo, he'd come over to my house. He's one of my friends. He'd come over to the house, and I'd let him stand on my front porch because if you're on any kind of methamphetamines and somebody touches your kid and they're sweating, their sweat pours out the meth. They can take a razor blade and scrape their sweat up and smoke it or shoot it again, meth heads can. So if they touch your kids got methamphetamines on them. So I wouldn't let Bo or Carl in my house. You can go back on one of the videos, see my friend Carl, the stinky bomb. I fed him on my front porch. I give him water on my front porch, but he was not allowed in my house. Well, another one of my friends, Bo, he's running from police, so he's living right up in there. And he'd stop by the house when he's walking, and I'd feed him a plate of food out the back door, or give him, if he wouldn't have been on meth, either one of them, I'd let them stay with me, but they wouldn't allow it in my house. So they'd come to my door, I'd open it, and I'd feed them and give them water. I gave him a ride back here one night. I don't know what happened to him. He went to prison. I didn't see him no more after that. It was pouring rain that night, and he just wanted to get back to his tent. But yeah, Cookville is awesome. Best place to raise your kids. Really nice place. A lot of great churches here. And this is just the good old outdoors. Great outdoors. It's another wasp got my shoe. All right, I got an order. Okay, man. I always having to cut my video short because I'm getting orders. All right, come on, babies. Let's go make this money. You want to? Want to go make this money? You want to go make this money? Money? Yeah. We gotta go get this money. Yeah, I could never imagine moving out of here. Not out of Putnam County, man. This is a great place. I lived in Knoxville, like we lived in Alabama, Detroit. This is the best place to raise your kids. I've got a 20-year-old that works at Dodge.
What was the name of this place again?
I forgot. And I've got a 15-year-old that wants to be a producer or a director. And I've got a 13-year-old that wants to be a gym teacher. And then we got her on video last night. She's playing the guitar and singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. She's only 2. I know he's gonna be a runner. And my 15-year-old plays guitar, so these kids are doing really good here in Putnam County. Over and out, guys. Nice little family outdoors.
Hey, there ain't no order. There ain't no order.
Over and out.
There's no order.
My phone's about to go dead, boom.
Oh.